Hey guys, Josh here, and so, some of you know, but this is basically going to be a video describing my new business and what I'm selling, what I'm doing, how I'm basically going to be doing things, why I'm doing things, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, let's get going. There's going to be some background noise every now and then. Our next door neighbour has been drilling constantly for the past 6 days. Thank you very much. So, if you haven't worked out already from me and live streams, etc., Instagram, I have been very busy buying a lot of environmentally friendly eco-shipping products. So we've got some different mail bags, some clear bags, we've got a few boxes, and that's what I'm starting with, but I'm definitely going to be expanding into other areas very soon. So let's start with the reasons why. Now, I know that shipping supplies can be quite expensive. However, when you actually look at these people selling, it's the cheapest product out. It's biodegradable plastic, which I will get onto in a moment. I have a lot about that, which I've been researching into. And yeah, it's just mass-produced plastic. Mass-produced, mass-produced, mass-produced. The cheapest stuff you can buy. Now that kind of bugged me because A, we should all be going a little bit more eco-friendly, a bit more sort of plastic less plastic usage, that's a better way of saying it. And also, I know that I could probably provide a eco-friendly alternative for either a cheaper price, the same price, or maybe £1 or £2 more expensive. And it's going to be a much better product for the environment. Now, let's go on to why these are not biodegradable. Biodegradable is a perfect process. If you don't know how biodegradable plastic works, it's basically they make new plastic and they add a load of chemicals to that plastic, it mixes up, and you have biodegradable plastic. Okay, that's my biodegradable plastic. Over time, when it gets sunlight and air, it breaks up into smaller and smaller pieces until it's basically not able to be seen through the naked eye. It's claimed to be that eventually it will break down small enough that microorganisms can actually eat the plastic. Now, I don't know any microorganism that eats plastic in its diet, so I don't understand how that works, but hey, I'm not a scientist. The UK and EU are very much likely to be banning biodegradable plastic very soon because it's ending up in our oceans and our waters and our fish are eating it and then we're eating it and it's just not going well. And because it's biodegradable, it's breaking down into such a small piece that it's hard for our water filters, from our drinking water to actually filter out. So we are actually probably drinking plastic water. Yummy. So the difference between biodegradable and recycled is that these bags are taking already used plastic that's already in the system. Okay, we're not making new plastic, we're using up what's already there. So it's saving a lot of emissions and generally a lot of bad new plastic being made. It's recycling, which is great for the environment. It's reusing plastic. It's getting it out of, the landfills. It's turning into something with a second use. And then on top of it being recycled, it's able to be recycled again for the third time. Okay, everything I will show you. I don't know if this is the best one to use. You can just about see there is a recycled logo, well, a recycling logo here. Let's try and find something with a better logo on. You can just about see you're able to recycle them again. Every single thing is able to be recycled. Okay, the boxes I use are from responsible sources. Okay, they're generally very good. Usually the company manages a load of trees, so they grow them specifically for the boxes, and then when they cut them down, they plant more. They don't just go and cut random forests down and don't replant them. It's generally a proper cycle in there. So yes, that is why I'm not going biodegradable plastic. I'm going recycled plastic, which I believe is much better for the environment. Especially if they do actually go and ban the biodegradable plastic, you're not really going to have an option. You're going to have to buy recycled anyway. So I think it's better to go on them now than later. And additionally, the price of them, like I said, you're either going to be able to buy it the cheapest on eBay, the sort of really competitively priced on eBay, or maybe £1 or £2 more than the sort of average price. Generally because recycled plastic is more expensive to process. Okay, you need to remember that. Mass-produced new plastic is so easy to mass-produce. That's why, you know, China produces a lot of cheap, tacky Chinese plastic toys that they export. You know, Alibaba, for example, you can buy anything plastic on there. It's just the cheapest stuff in the world. You know, a lot of other companies produce a lot of really cheap, nasty plastic. You don't really find much recycled plastic anymore. If you go on Alibaba and look for some recycled plastic, you're probably not going to find any, okay? Now, let's go over with what I'm selling to start with. Now, I'm going to start with the smallest size and work up. So, I am selling 11 by 16 centimeter bags. Again, fully recycled plastic. They're able to be recycled in your recycling bin if your council takes them. Double check with that. Well, your customers should really know that by now. Most councils take them. Or the supermarkets have one of those plastic bag collection bins. They can just, you know, go in there. This is a selling point for you and your eBay, okay? Having something recyclable is a selling point. You could put in your eBay description, our packaging is recyclable. Please do recycle it or reuse it. It's great selling points. Okay, they also all have suffocation warnings, so good for Amazon FBA as well. So yeah, they all have the peel and seal closure, and they're very good quality. So that's the smallest size. That is generally good for sort of iPhone cases, maybe cassettes if wrapped in bubble wrap. I'm trying to think what else, really. Nothing major, maybe like gaming cards, Pokemon cards, you know, not the biggest one in the world, but it's an okay size. This one, slightly better. I use this to ship a calculator in the other day. And this is the 152 by 229. I believe it's, I'll put the inches thing here. There's this, I think, 6 by 9 inch or something. But yeah, a decent size if I do this as a comparison. Okay, so you can see it's quite a bit longer and it's quite a bit wider. Okay. Prices and eBay listings will be down below. If you want to buy, I'm going to put this here. I might move it before I show everything. So if you see this and I haven't showed it, it's because I've moved it. I'm going to have a listing on eBay for £1.99, free shipping. You will get given or get sent one of every single bag I'm selling, okay? So if you want to check the quality, you want to check the sizing, you want to check just anything really, $1.99 will get you one of every bag to test out and try. They're also all listed already on eBay. I've had a few sales pop in, so thank you very much for doing that. Boxes. I'll quickly just cover boxes now. I've picked up two of the same size. Hang on. 6 by 6 by 6s. I've been told these are quite hard to get. I have a few hundred of these. They come in packs of 30, I believe. Selling them. I think they were the cheapest on eBay when I checked. And then I've got 9 by 9 by 9s. Okay. These were not the cheapest. However, they were fairly competitively priced. I physically cannot price match what they had it on, or I would. I think I would have lost about £4 for every set I sold if I price matched. So yeah, if you don't buy them, I'm not going to be offended. I'm probably going to use them for packing orders or shipping orders. But just know I am selling them in bulk if you want to buy some from me anyway. And they come in packs of 25. So, I've showed you these two. I have got the standard clothing size mail bag, which is the 250 by 350, okay, which fits perfectly, or will just about fit perfectly, the exact same clear mailing bag, 250 by 350. Again, suffocation warning and with this recycled logo. You can see it a bit better on this one. And these are by Kite, okay, the Kite brand, very reliable brand, very good quality. They do care about their products quite a lot. And the thing I love about Kite is they have committed to reducing their carbon footprint by a good few hundred tons this year. They're really, really focusing on eco-friendly green products. They're trying to lower their plastic usage in their shipping and in the amount they actually sell. So huge well done to Kite for getting on board with this and basically for allowing me to share that mission with you as well. So yeah, I am selling both of these. These are the cheapest on eBay by about £2 or £3, I believe, at the time I checked. The standard clothing ones. I'm selling everything in lots of 100 or 200 for the time being. You can order more, but I haven't worked out shipping or anything. So if you order 1,000, you might get 5 boxes of 200. I haven't worked out shipping, like I said. You all just have to like bear with me whilst I work it all out. Then we have got the 30 by 40 mailing bag and clear bag for the larger clothing items. And then we've got the eco mailers. White. They look kind of translucent, and they are when they're flat. I don't know if I'll be able to sort of show it to you. It might not appear. Okay, it might not appear. Some of them are slightly translucent, but once you actually put something in it, it's not too bad. I think it's just where the plastic is not... These aren't plastic. Wow, why have I said that? The Sugarcane mailer, because that is what they are. I'll just show you the information. These are sugarcane, recyclable, carbon neutral, and sustainably sourced. Okay. Now the whole thing of these is they're made of a sugarcane byproduct. They are the exact same chemical compound as the plastic mailing bags. So they've basically been able to extract polyethylene from sugarcane. So it's technically a plastic, but it's a green plastic. It's very confusing. I'm still trying to work out myself. But basically, they grow sugarcane sustainably. They grow the sugarcane in rainforest that's been deforestation. They grow the sugarcane in deforestation areas or deforestation areas. So areas of the jungle or the forest, I'm not too sure where it comes from directly, that has had a bit of logging, illegal logging, commercial logging, wildfires, anything really. They try and basically reclaim the woodland by growing the sugarcane. The process of growing that sugarcane from start to finish produces enough oxygen to counteract the CO2 from producing the mailer and transporting the mailer. Okay? They are carbon neutral mailers. Now, it doesn't say if it's carbon neutral to the point where they ship it to me and I ship it to you, but the whole production cost is carbon neutral, so you're lowering your footprint emissions by about 90%, 80% maybe, which is not too bad. Again, fully recyclable, and yeah, they're actually pretty good. Like I said, if you want to try them all out, buy the $1.99 bundle and give them a go. I believe these are 9p each, okay, for a 25 by 30, it's the standard clothing sized bag mailer, okay. If these sell well, I can actually go bigger and get bigger sizes. It's just a little try around of these. I'm not too sure if they can be popular, but I think from feedback so far, they are going to be very popular. So much so that I actually ordered another 5,000 of them. So I've got about 8,000 of them now to shift. So yeah, what I love though, is I'll see if I can show you, is because it's all recycled, I'll put it on my lap and kind of show it that way, is they are all slightly different colours. Don't know if you can see, there you go, you can see. The bigger one is grey, this one here is black, this one is like a bluish colour, and that one's in a lighter grey. Because they are made of recycled compounds, they're all slightly different colour, which I thought was quite cool. So yes, that is what I have been getting up to. Yeah, I've been very busy. I've got a lot of stock to shift. I think it's about 25,000 collective mail bags and boxes to shift. I've got huge loads of bubble wrap, which the boxes are going to be wrapped in. I'm going to be wrapping it in huge sheets, so I think probably like 1.5 meter long sheets with a bit of sellotape, so that you could just pick the sellotape off and reuse that meter long sheet, because I didn't just want to ship the cardboard boxes wrapped in black film. I just don't think that's going to end well if it gets damaged. I'd rather just ship them a bit of bubble wrap, and then you as the reseller can reuse that bubble wrap, and you're getting a bit of an extra product. So yeah, that has been keeping me busy. I will leave all the listing links down below. You can place your order now. So Saturday today, Sunday tomorrow, 2 days to place your order before my first shipping day on Monday. Okay, I'm very nervous. I've got to use my Hermes. I've never used Hermes before. I've got to, yeah, learn how to use Hermes, learn how to use the black cling film stuff, pack a load of orders. I've had a few come in already, send a few eBay PayPal invoices. So the way I'm doing it is, if you want to support me as a person more in general, with no extra cost to you, you can email me at the email in the description below, and I will send you a PayPal invoice to the email address that you email me from, or please add the address in your email that you want me to send the invoice to. And you basically tell me what products you want. You can look at the eBay links and tell me what you want, and I will basically invoice you for that amount. It just means that I don't pay the eBay fees, and I save about 12%. I want to be very open with you in this business, or this venture that I'm doing. It's not really a business, it's just a sort of part of my eBay reselling that I'm doing. Profit-wise, I make between £1 and I think it's about £3, okay? Yeah, very small margins. I might possibly lower them again. If things sell well, I could lower them again by about 80p, because that's the next bundle of bulk that I can buy. But I would need to buy, I think it's about 50,000 bags to get them 60p cheaper. So I want to pass that saving on to you, the resellers. So yeah, it's keeping me busy. Like I said, please go and try the $1.99 bundle. If you're unsure of anything, or you just want to check the quality, if you're happy to give them a go, please do order. The money I spent on investing in this business is my house deposit. I'm basically trying to grow my house deposit to buy my own home in cash in 2 years' time. I'm going to have a video up probably tonight or tomorrow, walking you through my full-time self-employment plan and how I'm going to be growing my money to buy my own home in cash. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's 18 minutes long. I'm going to cut this down to about 10 minutes, hopefully. I've got a lot to do tonight. I've got a lot of orders to pack. And yeah, I will see you all soon.